Hey y'all, this is DecoToes. Welcome back on this yet another wintry cozy day. Oh my goodness. You guys, here's a picture that I took this morning. First of all, besides the cuteness of my dog, there's snow again. Now granted it is melting, I hear it dripping down, but there's snow again. That's like the second time it snowed in a week in North Carolina. What is happening? Anyways, perfect day for another cozy box. We have the Hygge Box, and I am super excited to show you what we got inside. Here is the little card that we got. It says with warmth on it. Slow down to live well. First up, we have this little container of wax melts. It is by Beautiful Spaces, and these are the Serene Space wax melts. This is what these look like. They're like a sphere cut in half, and they smell very, very good. Kind of citrusy in a way, but let's read about them before I tell you something. The definition of serene is the sense of calm, tranquility, and feeling untroubled. Serene wax melts fill your room with a sense of inner peace. A complex blend of pure essential oils with a top note of citrus oils, including bergamot, lemon, and bitter orange. At its heart is a sweet, fresh floral accord with just a hint of cardamom, and at its root, a rich moss and wood accord that grounds and protects. Place these melts anywhere in your home where you want a feeling of calm. Purbeck products are made in the UK using natural and eco-friendly ingredients, clear of artificial fragrances and colorings. So I am actually super excited to use these, but I have never used wax melts before, so I don't have the wax melt warmer thingy. So that's the only thing. I feel like, I know some people might already have one, but for those who don't, I like when everything that you need for that thing is included. Next up, we have a food item. So these are cookie squares, buttery French shortbread, and they're milk chocolate and melty caramel. So the pack comes with 15 of those individually wrapped cookies. I'm not going to eat one right now because I already had one, and also I'm very full right now, so I really don't want to. But it's just like a shortbread cookie with caramel and chocolate inside, and it's actually very, very good. And you definitely get the chewiness of the melted caramel, which is really, really nice. It says, it is still cold and our bodies need a little indulgence. Michael et Augustine milk chocolate and caramel cookie squares are bite-sized gourmet shortbread cookies that taste like they're straight from a French pastry. Baked with care and quality ingredients, no added preservatives, artificial ingredients, flavors, dyes, or GMOs. Each bag has 15 individually wrapped real butter cookies filled with a layer of caramel and flooded with soft milk chocolate ganache. Next we have sort of a kitchen slash a little bit of home decor product, I guess. And it is a dish towel with birds on it, and also a calendar. So it has all the months for 2022 on them. Here is the other side of it. It feels like a really nice one. It should come in handy. And let me read you a little bit about it. Winter offers us a stillness. During this time of year, there is no need to rush or make a lot of plans. Instead, we should follow in nature's footsteps. If we watch the birds outside, they are relaxing and enjoying themselves, simply being. We hope these beautiful birds kitchen towel inspires you to do the same. So this is by Now Designs, and they actually had that wooden spoon, wooden silicone spoon in it last time in the box from Now Designs as well, I believe. And let me tell you, bird watching is like my new hobby. We have a lot of trees in the back, and there are a lot of birds. We have so many cardinals. It's crazy. We also get a lot of blue jays, which are absolutely stunning. And a bunch of other ones. I'm not like an expert on birds, but and then in the summer we get a lot of hummingbirds. So I love birds. Next up, we got these two individual teas, but they're like real flower teas. So first up, here's a close-up of this one. I am not even going to try to read the name of this flower. And the other one was Blue Lotus. I actually had this one already. So I steamed it, and here's a picture of what that looked like in my cup. I was not a fan of the way it tasted, actually. Like, normally I drink my teas without any sweetener or anything, but I ended up like putting some honey in there and also a little bit of lemon. It looked cool, but like I said, not the biggest fan of the way it tasted. Each of those make 3 cups, and here's what it says. Make a slow cup of tea with beautiful flowers. Think about how it smells, how it lifts the room, and then enjoy it slowly. So the first one, here we go. Chrysanthemum? I don't know. Tea is a delicate, mildly sweet, herbal flavored tea. With notes of honey, this tea will help you reset from within to feel a sense of balance and vitality. For unwinding after a long day, try Blue Lotus, a hand-picked flower tea that is full-bodied and earthy with a fragrant aroma. It will help you get a more restful night of sleep. So the next item is actually a book. It's not a huge book, but it is Mindful Thoughts for Makers, Connecting Head, Heart, and Hands. It's by Ellie Beck. So the book does have some artwork in it, if you can see right there. Obviously I haven't read it yet, but I'm guessing it's like for being creative, crafty, artsy stuff. So I'm actually kind of curious. It says, some days life can be hard and finding our way through our emotions can be draining, but immersing ourselves in the work that our hands can do be very satisfying. Mindful Thoughts for Makers explores how the making process can be used as a tool for meditation and not just a means to an end. Making can be much more than a business or hobby. It can be a spiritually enriching activity, slowing us down and connecting our hands to our heart. So some of you might know that I paint with watercolors, and I have just learned to like really truly enjoy the process, and I'm loving it, and it's so fun and so relaxing. And I mean, I got into it and I was literally sitting and painting for a whole 7 hours straight the other day. So super cool. I'm actually really curious about this book. And so then the box that I get, I suppose there's different ones. I don't know, some websites are better at explaining like the different box options and all of that good stuff. This one, I don't think it's very good, as good as some other ones. At least the box that I get is the deluxe box, and there's an extra item included in the deluxe box. I'm not sure what the price difference is. I will have the link to the website down below if you want to check them out. I believe this is my last box that I'm getting because I think I subscribed for 3. So let's get into that last product that's in this box. And here we have a notebook. It is the Copenhagen Notebook, and it's actually pretty cool. I'm going to take the little thing off of it and show you what it looks like. It's got this really cool, almost like an embedded design on it. I'm not really sure if you can see that. So it's got like buildings on it, and it actually looks really cool. So inside are these 2 sheets. This one has sort of those buildings that you have on the front cover of the notebook, and then this one just has like dots on it. But on the other side, one has lines and the other one is like a grid. And here is why. So the notebook is actually clear. It's blank pages, but they are kind of see-through. So I'm not sure if you can see it here, but when you put the lined paper underneath a page, you can get the lines and see them through it and actually write on that. And it's actually really cool because once you remove it, then you've got perfectly lined writing or whatever it is that you put on the page, and it looks like it's on a blank, clear, non-lined page. So I love it. I think it would be really cool for including, you know, writing along with like little doodles or drawing or anything like that where you don't have the lines kind of getting in your way. So that is pretty cool. And now a little bit about this. It says the Copenhagen Notebook features a detailed drawing of the Danish capital. Okay. The cover is hand-pressed in the CityWorks studio in Austria. Using a traditional technique that sandwiches the design into the paper, leaves a lasting impression of the cover, and hopefully on you too. Each notebook has 128 blank pages bound together in the Netherlands using OTA binding. The crisp pages of a new journal are the place for a could-do list or the beginnings of a project, but don't forget to take a little time to reflect and remember. And that completes this box. Was it cozy? I don't know. Some of the products do kind of give me a cozy vibe feel, but not necessarily all of them. But was it a good box? I'm pretty happy with the box. It wasn't like my all-time favorite, but it was okay. But most of all, I hope you enjoyed watching this video of this Hygge box. And if you did, please like, comment, subscribe, and hit the bell to be notified every time I upload. And I will see you again soon. Bye.